welcome to the 2019-2020 Vaquero Achievement Celebration. I hope at this time you're all safe and healthy, working hard on your schoolwork and still working hard on your sports, and doing the best that you could in this difficult situation. Even though our school year was cut short, we still had a number of tremendous accomplishments on the athletic fields, and we'd still like to take the time to recognize all of those fantastic accomplishments at our Vaquero Achievement Celebration. Our fall sports were off to a great start, with our water polo team and women's soccer teams both winning WSC championships. We continued that success into the winter when our women's basketball team qualified for the SoCal Regionals for the first time since 2013 and even hosted a home playoff game. And in the spring, things were going even better. Our women's tennis team was about to win their second straight WSC championship, and our swimming, baseball, and men's golf teams were among the best in Southern California. Our men's volleyball team had a claim to be the #1 team in the state of California. They had won 8 matches in a row by the time the sports were canceled, including beating the #1 and 2 ranked teams in the state. So, without any further ado, please enjoy the 2019-2020 Vaquero Achievement Celebration Awards presentation. Before we start our individual awards, we'd like to congratulate the women's swimming and diving team and the men's golf team as they were each named 3C2A Scholar Team Award winners for the 2018-2019 school year. This is the 4th straight year that multiple SBCC teams have received the honor, which is the highest academic award a team can receive in the state. This is the 2nd time the men's golf and women's swimming team have won the 3C2A Scholar Team Award in the past 5 years. Congratulations to the coaches and athletes and support staff who made this award possible. Our first award of the evening, which is awarded to a female athlete, is the Louise Lowry Davis Inspirational Leadership Award. And the winner is Leah Bucher from the beach volleyball team. Leah exhibits the leadership and sportsmanship that was shown by Louise Lowry Davis and represents the spirit of this award. She has worked as a tutor in the astronomy department and was an astronomy club officer. She was also a volunteer for the food pantry and with the Santa Barbara Hearts Therapeutic Equestrian Center, which promotes therapeutic horseback riding for those in need. Leah will graduate this spring with a 3.6 GPA. Congratulations, Leah. Our next award is the Student Worker Award for the Spring 2020 semester. And the winner is Chris Bourne. Chris was a dependable, smart, and self-motivated worker who also mentored other student workers on the job. He had a positive attitude and was ready to help with any assignment at a moment's notice. Chris helped to create an enjoyable work experience through his positivity and was an invaluable asset to the department. He'll be very difficult to replace, but we know that no matter where he goes in life, he will be successful. Congratulations, Chris. Our first coaching award of the presentation is the Pat Morehouse Women's Sports Coach of the Year for our fall and winter sports programs. And the winner is Sandrine Krull, head coach for women's basketball. Sandrine led her team to a 15-9 record this year and their first regional playoff appearance since 2013. In 16 years as head coach, Sandrine has compiled 266 wins. Sandrine creates a positive, competitive environment among her team and in our department. Her support of students and colleagues is unmatched, as is Sandrine's enthusiasm for the Vaqueros. Our next coaching award in the Vaquero Achievement Celebration is our Bob Dynaberg Men's Sports Coach of the Year for our fall and winter sports. And the winner is John Sisterson, head coach for men's soccer. Coach Sisterson led the Vacs to a 10-4-6 record this season and their 3rd straight regional playoff appearance. John has recorded a 160, 70, and 45 record in 13 seasons and has won 4 WSC titles. John's teams have success in the classroom as well, as his men's soccer team was the Scholar Team Award winner for the state last year. Our next coaching award for the Vaquero Achievement Celebration is the Pat Morehouse Women's Sports Coach of the Year for our spring sports programs. And the winner is Christina Klein, head coach for women's tennis. After leading her team to their first WSC title in nearly 2 decades last year, the women's tennis team was following that up with an even better season this year.
After losing on opening day, the team had won 12 straight matches and was on track to easily win the WSC again this year. Her record in 3 seasons is 43-10, and she's currently on a 23-match winning streak in the WSC. Our final coaching award of the presentation is our Bob Dynaberg Men's Sports Coach of the Year for our spring sports programs. And the winner is John Newton, head coach for men's volleyball. At the time that spring sports were shut down, no team was playing better volleyball in the state than John's Vaqueros. After dropping their first 2 matches this year, the Vacs were on an 8-game winning streak that included wins against the top 2 ranked teams in the state. John's teams have showed steady improvement each of his 4 seasons as head coach and have cemented themselves as one of the top men's volleyball programs in California. The next award for our presentation is going to be our Men's Sports Athlete of the Year out of our fall and winter sports programs. And the winner is Jacob Schultz from SBCC Football. Jacob earned SCFA American Pacific League Defensive MVP, which is awarded to the best defensive player in the conference. He led the league with 71 tackles and 20 tackles for a loss. He was also third in the conference with 8.5 sacks. Jacob was named to the All-State team and earned academic All-State honors as well. In addition, he was named the Santa Barbara Athletic Roundtable College Football Player of the Year. And the next award for our presentation is going to be our Women's Sports Athlete of the Year out of our fall and winter sports programs. And the winner is Alondra Jimenez from women's basketball. Alondra was the MVP of the women's basketball team after averaging 16.1 points to lead the Vacs to a 15-9 record. She was first team All-WSC North and also earned Scholar Athlete recognition. Alondra averaged 30 minutes a game and led the team with 5.2 assists per game. She set a career high by scoring 27 points in a win over Santa Ana and topped 20 points in 8 other games. Congratulations, Alondra. And the next award presented for our presentation is going to be our Men's Sports Athlete of the Year out of our spring sports programs. And the winner is Ryan Guardino from the baseball team. Ryan hit safely in all 18 games he played this season and led the team with a .415 batting average. He led the Vacs with 8 doubles and 14 stolen bases. Over a span of 2 games in mid-February, Ryan went 8 for 9 with 4 runs and 3 stolen bases. He had 10 multi-hit games, and the final hit of his career was his first homer as a Vac against Allen Hancock just before the season was cut short. Our final award of the evening is our Women's Sports Athlete of the Year for our spring sports. And our winner is Hannah Wigzell from the women's swimming team. Hannah will graduate this spring with a 3.57 GPA and has been the backbone of the aquatics program for 2 years, serving as a captain for swim and water polo. Last season, Hannah was a 7-time All-American in swimming and by all accounts was ready to improve this year. Hannah has been an amazing leader and always represents the Vaqueros well. Congratulations to Hannah Wigzell on winning the SBCC Women's Sports Spring Athlete of the Year.
I hope you enjoyed the Vaquero Achievement Celebration. Congratulations once again to all of our award winners. We had such a fantastic field of nominees, it was really difficult to vote for the winners in each category. But all of our winners are well deserving and everybody had a fantastic year. I thank you once again for all the hard work you put into being successful Vaqueros on the fields and in the classroom. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Be safe and healthy, and go Vaqueros!
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're around it. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood, feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, some days you wake up and nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta give your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Keep good things inside your ears just like the waves and sound it. And just say whatever, cause there is no way you're grounded. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood, feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood, feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Fight like a title holder, stand like a champion. Live like a warrior and never let them break you down.